Today I'm demonstrating how to saddle a horse. Now this is our old trusty steed, Woody. This is where his head is located and this is the rear. The first step, the most important step, in saddling a horse is a saddle pad. You spread it out and then you feel underneath to make sure there are no huckleberries or thorns underneath. And then you drape it over the horse's back where the front is on the withers, and you make sure the end is even and the front are even. The second step is taking the saddle and throwing it over the horse's back. Today I'm lucky because I have a little Shetland pony. So take it from the rear, spin it over, and place the tree, this is the tree, directly on top of the withers. The higher the tree, the better it is for the horse because there's less rubbing on the horse's back, which causes less back pain and arthritis. Next, you unwind the girth. And then when you walk around to the rear, because you have to be on both sides, you have to place a hand on the horse's rear and hug tightly to the horse. And then you unwind the other side. All right. Okay. And you make sure that nothing is twisted because a twisted saddle could cause injuries because it will hurt the horse and it will land on your butt. All right. Next, you take the girth. This is the girth, this is the front girth, and this is the strap. You take the strap and you put it through the loop. And then you do it as tightly as you can, or not as tightly as you can, you do it until it's hugging the horse. And then you take the end over the loop, and then cross over, and pull it through, and through again. This is the best way to tie a knot, to hold the saddle in place while you're riding. Next is your back girth. Make sure that it's not twisted. And you take it and you simply slide it through like a belt on the horse. It's easier with the actual horse because everything's more spread out and it's higher. But overall, it's pretty simple. My front girth and my back girth are tied together using string so that when the horse is in motion, it doesn't happen to swing back and hit the flank, which will cause the horse to buck or shy sideways, which could land the rider in the ground. This is called the tree, and this is the barrel, and this is just the end. You use these parts to tie saddlebags if you're going for an all-day ride and you might need drinks or food. And this is how you saddle a horse. Next is unsaddling. Always start with the back last because the front girth is what holds the saddle onto the horse. And if you undo the first one, the front girth first, then the saddle could tip over and cause a major accident. So, you just simply slide it off like you do a belt, and let that hang. And next, you loosen it, and then you pull it through. Pull it out, then you pull it out again, and then you're done. Here's what I like to do just to make it more organized. Loop the girth strap into the loop so that it's out of your way whenever you're putting the tack up. And next, you could either do just the saddle or you do the saddle pad and the saddle at the same time, which is what I'm going to do to make it a lot easier and go back and smoother. So take it off and then put your tack up. And this is how you saddle and unsaddle a horse.